Cloud Creek.
It is good.
Oh my gosh, it is so
I like the desserts,
good.
especially the fried doughy
Oh, fried
variety.
doughy kind?
Yeah, those are good.
I'm trying to remember some of the names. Moussaka, I think, is one
Sure,
that I really love.
Totally
and
agree.
baklava. Oh, baklava, you'd love that.
I do like those.
That's a doughy, gooey.
Yes, it is.
Yummy, yummy stuff.
Yeah, but we're not here to discuss desserts, unfortunately.
No, we're really not. But we did have another beautiful day. It started off a little on the foggy, cloudy side. In fact, it looked pretty bad. And as you can see, this is what it looked like over in Lakewood Ranch. Just a few more clouds today than we had yesterday, and they lingered a little longer. But then, as the day wore on, we started to see the clearing taking place, and it turned into another beautiful day across the area and very warm temperatures once again. So our readings back up into the 80s, no matter where you were, from the beaches all the way into the interior sections. All of us saw our temperatures in the low to mid to upper 80s. And right now we're mostly in the 60s and 70s across the region. We still have a couple of 80s on the map. Well, there's one in Punta Gorda, and Mayaca City also reporting 80 degrees. Those are the usual warmer locations anyway. And you can see that along the beaches we're looking at temperatures 68 and 70 degrees, but then you're looking at temperatures that are mostly in the 70s every place else. And so it is another great night. We have some patchy fog for later tonight that might come on into the picture. Mild temperatures for the rest of this evening, and there's the possibility of some afternoon showers tomorrow. So those are the kinds of things that we're going to be experiencing. Today we had thunderstorms across the northern central part of the state all the way over to the Panhandle, but you'll notice it was quiet across central and South Florida. So we didn't have any issues there. In fact, lots of moisture in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and it is all concentrated right here across the Panhandle of Florida. Things are very quiet across central and South Florida, although the extreme central part of our state getting some moisture in the upper levels of the atmosphere that translated into some rain. Now we also have a watch in effect for flood, and that's because of 1 to 4 inches of rainfall that's taken place across the Panhandle. That's only in effect until tonight at 10 o'clock. And you can see where all that rain is. It's just bunched up right here across the Panhandle, and it stretches out into the Gulf of Mexico. We've been seeing these rains now for the past 24-hour period, and again, 1 to 4 inches of rain there. And we've been getting some showers over central Florida. Some of them have become heavy, but they're moving away from us up through Polk County. We're not looking at anything developing along the coastline, so things are nice and quiet. For us, another great night to be out and about, enjoy the evening. It's very mild. You may need a sweater if you're a Floridian. If you're from any place else, you're probably in shorts and flip-flops right now. So what's going to happen over the next couple of hours is we've got this rain, and you can see it steadily moving on towards the north and east. And then we're still left with mostly fair skies along the west coast of Florida through the morning hours. A couple of rain showers moving on in well to the north of us. And you'll notice they kind of fall apart by noontime tomorrow. We may get a couple of showers, lighter rains, moving into parts of Manatee County. We've only got a 20% chance of rain in the forecast. Some cloudy weather as well, so that's what we're expecting. And then later in the afternoon, heavier showers will form east of I-75, and then they'll dissipate, and we'll be left with clearing skies throughout the latter part of the day on Monday. So there's the cold front. It's kind of stubborn. It's sticking over there over the northern part of the state. By tomorrow, it begins to really lose a lot of its punch, and we're expecting it to pretty much fall apart by Tuesday. And what we're looking at for boaters, if you're heading off to the beach, winds will be out of the southeast of 10 knots, seas 1 to 2 feet, with a light chop out on the bay. Now, over the next several days, this is what we can expect. Temperatures are going to stay in the 80s for the first part of the work week. We only have a 20% chance of rain for tomorrow. We may see some patchy fog, and then that's going to be it. It's going to be nothing but a beautiful work week ahead. Adam?